Hi everyone, I hope you're having a really good Sunday. Here's another video update from MNB. Obviously a lot has changed and a lot has happened in the past couple of weeks, so there's an awful lot to talk about, but hopefully you'll enjoy this video anyway. Obviously issue number one is that this week there's been a lot of perceived racism going on, and I don't think it's just MNB, I think it's probably nationwide. On all social media platforms. I think we can probably blame the success of UKIP in the polls on that one. So just think about this moment when you think, maybe I'll vote UKIP, because, you know, the complete and utter destruction of civilised society is at risk. So, you know, take it seriously. Obviously, I'm not saying that you're bad and wrong if you voted for UKIP. But if you turn up at your house this evening and perchance all the tyres on your car have been let down, it was me. Anyway, let's not dwell on the destruction of our species. That is for the government, whoever they turn out to be, to sort out, so let's not worry about it. It's much easier that way. There's plenty of other things to be talking about anyway. Other big news this week, MNB has got really close to 3,000 members. Really close, like within sniffing distance. But based on all of the unpleasantness that's been going on, I've decided to make it a secret group. Shh, secret. So only people who are members can see that it exists. We can fly under the radar. You'll also notice that at last, the group name has changed. Facebook have finally made it Facebook legal to change the name of a group with more than 1,500 members or something like that. So we're now called Monmouth New Businesses -MNB. Obviously I didn't want to change the name completely because otherwise that would be really confusing and nobody would know what to look for. We've had the same name for 3 years. We have to keep it relatively similar. But yeah, new name. Woo! I also wanted to bring up the subject of the multiple joke posts that are being put up every day by the same people. Congratulations, the jokes are actually quite funny, but, you know, Alan Carr is quite funny, but I wouldn't want to live with him. That would make me psychotic. So, you know, the whole point of the joke is that jokes are funny in contrast to the monotony of daily life. If everything's a joke, it's not funny anymore. And the problem is, the jokes are those sorts of jokes that your granddad, you know, the one granddad that you never really wanted to go and see, the one that smells a bit like asparagus. They're the kind of jokes he used to tell, you know. I bought a sat-nav the other day, it's really good. I drove past a zoo and it said bear left. I phoned the weak bladder helpline about my problem. It's 1p a minute. I'm so sorry. I won't do it again. I promise. Pinky promise. And also, rather unamused at those people that wrote that really awful graffiti about Monmouth boys' schoolers on the wall in Monmouth. I was a boys' schooler, and I wouldn't have done that when I was a teenager. I would have had Daddy's PA do it. Sorry. And I don't approve of some of the posts that have appeared underneath the picture of the graffiti, denouncing comprehensive students. Because as a boys' schooler, growing up, over half of my 2 friends went to the comprehensive because they were nicer people and I was chronically unpopular. Tiny violin. Well, that's pretty much everything from me. I just want to do a couple of shout-outs before I go. MNB member Lolly Boston is doing a GCSE speaking project about the development at the Dixton Roundabout. Can someone get in touch with her and give us some ideas and debate topic for that? Sally Ann from Tidings, her daughter is looking at being a vet. So can someone get in touch with her about work experience with animals in the local area? And finally, Didier and Dandelion, I want to give them a big shout out because that shop is looking excellent. If you don't know where it is, it's right at the top of Monastery where CC PC used to be. It's sort of shabby chic vintage furniture, looks really, really good. Give it a go. Well, that's quite enough from me, wasting what precious time you have left on this planet with my philistinistic jabberings. If you've got any events that you'd like involved in the next video, please let me know. Otherwise, have a fantastic Sunday, and I will see you all soon. Bye!